back to my channel. Long time no see. So we haven't talked about wigs too much on my channel. When I first went natural, all I did was wear weaves and wigs, and yeah, I rarely showed my natural hair. The middle of my natural hair journey, I more so wore my hair, kind of straight away from weaves and wigs. But now that my hair is short again, they've kind of fallen back into my life, and I'm totally here for it. I have easily gotten bored with my hair with the length that it currently is at, and so this has been a great way to switch it up and have a little bit more fun with my hair, and you know, kind of change my look. So with that being said, I bought a wig. I was excited about it. I wanted to show you guys the process of getting it out of the package and getting it to look like this. So it was quite a journey. Not perfect, and I'll get into that later, but if you're interested, please keep watching. But yeah, it came in a plastic bag like this. Let me take it out and show you guys what we're starting with. So the wig is a normal size cap, lace frontal. The density is 150. It's already colored. It said it was pre-plucked, but we're probably gonna go in there and do some more. And let me show you guys what the inside of the cap looks like. So 3 combs. We have some parting area, but it's not the most. I think this was 13 by 4. She's 18 inches long, 150% density. Yeah. I didn't want a super duper long wig. I wanted something, you know, try something with some color, something that would be cute for the spring, something that I can curl and it be, you know, around my shoulder area. So yeah. The plan would be for me to bleach these knots because I feel like you really can see, yeah, you can see them. So I'm gonna bleach those. I have some purple shampoo, so I'm gonna try to tone down the brassiness of the color. And then I'm gonna curl her and install her, so yeah. So this is the bleach that I will be using, the bleach powder, Kaleido Colors. I'm going to also be using the same brand, 40 Volume Developer. And of course I have my bowl and my mixing brush. So this is the consistency that you want to try to go for. You don't want the bleach to be really runny, or it will seep through the lace of the frontal and end up bleaching the hair, which you do not want. You want it to stay on this side of the lace and to bleach the knots. So here I am just gently dabbing that bleach onto the lace, trying to be careful not to press down too hard because that will again press the bleach through the lace. But yeah, I'm gonna apply that, let it sit for about 15 minutes and then rinse it out. All right, so it's been about 20 minutes. I feel like that's more than enough time just to bleach the knots. I'm gonna go in with this Shimmer Lights shampoo to, yeah, take out the brassiness of the colors in there. So let me take this clip off. Go ahead and rinse this. So before I go in with the shampoo, I'm just gonna make sure that I completely rinse the bleach off of the lace. In this clip, I was just trying to
see if, you know, the knots were bleached and if it looked a little bit more natural. So I just wanted to put my hand there and see if I could tell a difference. And I kind of can. I didn't really get the knots in the back towards the, you know, the center of the wig. You can see they're more pronounced compared to the ones up front. So eventually I went in with the purple shampoo and, you know, worked that through the hair and tried to make sure I got a good lather in there. I did not read the instructions on the shampoo, and it said to wash once and then wash again and then let it sit. I only washed once and I let it sit in that one wash. So I'm going to let the shampoo sit on the hair for maybe like 10-15 minutes. And I think that's supposed to help take some of the brassiness out of the blonde streaks and, you know, tone it down. So yeah, I'll be back when the hair is rinsed off and show you what I'll do next. Alright, so this is the wig after it has been washed, and you know, the bleach has been washed and rinsed off. I did let it dry, just hang dry for probably about an hour or so, and this is what it's looking like. The curls, I think this is like a body wave texture, so the curls are definitely still there. And so my plan now is to blow dry it. Gonna blow dry her dry, and then I'm gonna try to pluck the front of it some. She's looking pretty. Hair feels really soft. It washed really well. So yeah, I proceeded to pluck the frontal some so that the hairline, you know, isn't looking really dense, which makes it look more natural. I am not a professional when it comes to this, lace fronts, wigs, or nothing. So I just wanted to include some clips to give you some ideas of how I do it and, you know, show you what the difference of the plucked side versus the unplucked side would look like. So definitely go on YouTube and search for some videos on how to pluck a frontal for a more in-depth and probably more insightful video, but I just want to include it because that's what I did to the wig. Alright, so this is where things went wrong in my opinion. I feel like for this density of wig, maybe these types of curls were not the way to go, but nonetheless I did sit here for a couple hours and I created these gorgeous wand curls, all to get to the final step and realize I did not like the way this was styled on my head. I think part of it too might have been the cap size, and like I said, maybe the density. Maybe if the hair was a lot more fuller, the curls would have looked fuller and I would have liked it more. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys a clip of what it was looking like once it was on my head. Feel free to leave a comment down below. I personally was not feeling the wig styled this way. Clearly the lace frontal was not applied correctly because it's looking all kinds of jacked up, and I had to go back to the drawing board. So we are starting from scratch. I'm going to show you guys quickly what I did to make this wig work for me. But yeah, this was like a week later and after wearing the hair for a week. Alright, so I'm about to put this wig on again. I styled it a different way, so much looser curls.
kind of fixed the lace some, made some alterations to the inside of it, and it looks 100% better. It's still not the perfect size for me, but it's manageable and it's still cute. So I'll show you guys really quick what I did. So this is what the wig looks like after I curled her. Nice loose curls. Pretty, pretty. I'm gonna quickly just tint it with this spray that I have. And I really do recommend it. It really helps to blend the lace and not make it as noticeable. So this is the tinting spray I've been using in medium dark brown. Yeah. Mostly focused on the edges and the part where, you know, the lace will be shown the most. I got my cap. It's also in a medium brown color. So I've been using this adhesive spray. I bought all three actually. I tried the red one for a little bit. Don't really like the red one like that. It held, but it gave me a white residue. This one I've been liking a lot more. No white residue. Oh, let me show you guys what I did to make it more comfortable. So when I first got it out the package and put it on, it was still very tight on my head, and I wasn't able to really attach it for the most part well on my forehead because it was so small it was pulling. I still can't get the sides down like completely and like, you know, so that it looks seamless, but I've been wearing a middle part so you can't really see it, so it doesn't matter. But by cutting the, I'll show you guys. So I cut here on one side, and then I cut up here on another side. And that's just where the thread wasn't, the thread of the tracks of the wig, there was none there, so I just cut there, and it made it a lot easier to wear the wig and put it on and install it. So if you have a big head like me, that's something that helps me. I've been using 2 layers of this. Since I'm only putting this down for recording purposes, I'm gonna just do 1 layer. But for like daily, everyday wear, I've been spraying it, drying it a little bit, spraying it again, and then sticking down the wig. So it's close. Woo! So I would spray one side of my forehead and then blast that with the blow dryer on cool for a few seconds till it's tacky, and then I'm going to pull the wig forward and press that into the adhesive, and giving it a little bit more time to dry. I think I also use my comb to help press down and comb the hair back, or else the hair will stick to that adhesive that's still, you know, showing on my forehead. So I think I only showed one side of this process. But yeah, that's basically what I did. I'm gonna put down the other side, and then I'm gonna also let it, you know, melt even more by applying an elastic band to the front. Show you guys what I was talking about. So this part ideally is supposed to be down further. The wig is too small for my head, so it's not where it's supposed to be, but I'm gonna take my elastic band, so I'm gonna let that sit for some time. All right, we're gonna take it off. that's what it's looking like. And that's pretty much all you can see when I wear a middle part. This is what the sides are looking like. Like if this was the right size, it would be a really good wig. Mousse.
I thought doing my natural edges was challenging, but this definitely had me beat. So I'm trying my best to create that curl for my edges with straight hair. And once I get it the way that, you know, looks presentable, I'm gonna blast that dry with my blow dryer on cool for a couple seconds. And I'm gonna do the other side and show you the final results.
Hopefully you just saw the clips of the final look of my hair. Yeah, I probably already said it. I love the hair. I love the color. I love, you know, how it looks on me. The only thing I don't like is the cap size. And I feel like if the cap size were larger, like if you could get a larger size, this would be perfect. But yeah, I did the best I could to make it work. I like it, but to get like the most of the lace frontal, like changing up the styles and stuff, side part, I would have, you know, needed a bigger wig cap. Also, I probably would have did a 180 density, something a little bit thicker. Like this is cute, but something a little bit thicker, a little bit more hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit that like button down below. Make sure you are subscribed. And I will see you guys in my next video.